Hi, I'm bored, so I'm going to reconstruct my official best 13.03 100 average from last February because I'm bored and I want to see how bad of a cuber I am with my solution. So let's get started, I guess. On the first solve, I did white cross. As you can see, the cross pieces are here, 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 and here. Orange and red are solved relative to each other. So what I did was I inserted the blue and replaced it, and I replaced the green using the blue edge. So I did this and D2. Then just before I placed the green edge, I did a U so that I get a better F12 case with this pair. So LD. Now I solve this pair. I saw this pair then, so I solved 2. Then I'm blind, so I didn't see this free pair at the back, and I did this pair instead. So I took the corner out, then I inserted the back. Now I knew I could orient edges, so if we did it with 2 hands, I did that. I knew that would give me a cross on top, so I did a cheeky thing from the back using D move, so it went something like this. Then instead of inserting it directly, I noticed that this corner, it will be facing at the back when I do a U. So if I insert it like this and do an L, it will be, it will be oriented. So I tried to orient as many corners. So I did a U. Instead of doing the insert directly, I did a U and an L, U2, L prime. That was very inefficient and bad move by me, but I did a U. Then it's a 9 move ZBLL that I think almost everyone knows. So I did a U, then I did the ZBLL. I think that's good. Yeah. For the second solve, I did white cross again. So cross edges are here, 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 and here. Now the blue edge is solved relative to the green edge, and red is solved relative to the 2. So what I did was an L, and and then I inserted the red here beside the blue, and I put this green and D2 L prime, then U white prime. Now I'm bad, so this F12 pair, instead of breaking it up like this, I rotated here and placed it out, and it gave me this bad F12 case. So yeah, bad move. So I solved it. I saw this corner in this edge, so I paired it up. Then when I paired this up, I noticed that this is red and this is also red. So that means if I do a U and an L prime, I actually formed the F2L pair. So I can actually multi-slop this. So I did a U2 to insert that, then an L2, then I insert this at the back. Next I saw this pair, so I rotated, did that, very standard, OLL, and PLL. Third solve, I did blue cross because these two cross pieces are solved relative to each other. This one is one move away from being solved, and this one is just an R2 away. And if you inspect, you can notice that this corner actually matches up with its corresponding edge. So if I do a D prime R2, it actually forms a free pair at the back. So that's the cross solution I went for. So I have it like this. So L wide, so to insert the white edge, D prime L2, then D2. Now, to save one move, I could have just rotated R U2 R prime, but I'm bad. So what I did was, I did the U prime R U prime R prime. So that's another bad move by me. I rotated. I didn't like this, so I saw this instead. So I saw that. Then I inserted. Now, this is an obvious 3 mover, but I didn't see that because I'm bad. So I solve this pair. So pair, rotate. Then luckily, when I insert, it cancels to the 3 mover. Now, this is where things get awkward. When I was, since I'm a righty, I should do it like this because that's how righty outs work. But before I did the U, I saw the bar here, and I mistook it for the easy PLO skip case that this OLL has. So as you can see, big bar, then another bar here. But the corners here should not form headlights. As you can see, it should not form headlights to be solved. But in my case, these actually form headlights. So what happened was, I did a U, then I noticed that, oh, it could be a PLO skip because of the bar at the back. So I did another U2. I noticed that, oh no, it's headlights, but there was no turning back. So I just did the OLL really badly. Then J perm. Fourth solve was as bad as me, so it's not worth reconstructing. So let's reconstruct the fifth solve. So on the fifth solve, I got a clutch solve, which got me the win and also a nice average. So these two cross pieces can be solved relative to each other using R2F. These two are now near, and I have a perspective pair. So I do D2 U prime, that I rotate here U L, then I solve this pair, the front. I see this F2L pair, so rotate. Then this comes to my eye, so I solve that. Then I see the corner here, I rotate the edges here, so pair that, then insert back soon, then V perm.